My top tip as a principal investigator is understanding that there is a significant amount of administration involved in running the project. I think it's really important to discuss the logistics and the administration of the project prior to commencement with someone who's done it before, because there's a lot of things that you don't think of, and actually just tapping into the experience of somebody else who's already been through the process is really, really useful.
One of my top tips for the first-time principal investigator would be to be aware of the fact that you may have to sacrifice some of the time you thought you could spend on the science doing administration and financial problems and liaising with all your colleagues, because it's up to you to make sure all the budget is in place, the administrative things like ethical clearance have been dealt with, and that you can be sure then that other people will be doing their bit without any hindrance, and you have to be aware that it's your responsibility to make sure everything works.
My advice to a first-time PI, which is a situation I currently find myself in, is to not feel isolated and surround yourself in terms of co-investigators and administrative teams and so on, with people that you can ask advice of and who have prior experience to the various challenges that you will come across.
So my advice would be to think big, basically. Don't be limited by the individual constraints of the project you're working on, but see how they fit into the bigger picture, because that way you can make your work much more accessible to a wider audience.